I wanna be a billionaire.
R-O-U-S, we flying first class, up in the sky, poppin' champagne, living my life in the fast lane.
This is the defining challenge of our time.
A new analysis shows the richest Americans, the top 1%, made nearly 20% of all the available income in America last year. That's the widest income gap since the Roaring '20s.
I wanna be on the cover of Forbes magazine, smiling next to Oprah and the Queen.
The Forbes 400 list is an annual publication of the wealthiest individuals. If you scroll through the list, you'll see a lot of repeating patterns. They're all older, overwhelmingly male, almost exclusively white. Oprah is the only black woman on the list. A lot have the similar occupations. A lot come from already wealthy families. And together they share more wealth than almost the rest of the U.S. population combined. The top 20 have gained billions and billions of dollars in their net worth, but median income in the U.S. has decreased as the decades go by. But why? The list is not a disease of the growing epidemic in our nation, but a symptom, and is the cause for my question, that is, what is the reality of our wealth inequality today in America?
In 1983, whites in their 30s had an average net worth of $184,000. Today, these whites, who are in their early 60s, have accumulated $1.1 million in wealth. In contrast, blacks have seen their wealth go from $54,000 to $161,000, and Hispanics from $46,000 to $226,000. The racial wealth gap grows sharply with age. Over the past 3 decades, wealth disparities continued to worsen. Though the United States is one of the wealthiest countries, to many Americans, this prosperity remains out of reach.
Women deserve equal pay for equal work.
Yale University, that is interesting, where professors were given the identical resume. One had the name John on the top, and one had the name Jennifer on top. And the male candidate was rated more favorably, and
Really?
they were offered on average $4,000 more than the female candidate.
Asked everyone about something like this curve. This isn't too bad. We've got some incentive, as the wealthiest folks are now about 10 to 20 times better off. This is what people think America's wealth distribution actually looks like. Sadly, this isn't even close to the reality. Here is the actual distribution of wealth in America. The poorest Americans don't even register. And the top 1%, this guy, well, his stack of money stretches 10 times higher than we can show. Here's his stack of cash, restacked, all by itself.
Why? A few months ago, Pew Research revealed that 65% of Americans believe the wealth gap is increasing, and 60% believe our system unfairly favours the wealthy. But, and here's the key, 60% also believe that most people who work hard enough can make it. Or in other words, yeah, I can clearly see this game is rigged, which is what's going to make it so sweet when I win this thing! Woo!